If you want to create a realistic mockup in Photopea, you are in the right place. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use Photopea for a mockup, step by step. Even if you are a complete beginner, we'll take a flat product photo, isolate the product, place your graphic or logo, and then use blending and clipping to make everything look natural and professional. If this video helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy tutorials just like this. Alright, let's jump into it. First, open your flat product photo inside Photopea. You can do this by going to File, then Open, and selecting the image you want to work with. Once your image is loaded, the first thing we need to do is isolate the product from the background. This is important because it gives us a clean area to place our design and helps the final mockup look realistic. To do that, go to Select, then choose Object Selection. Photopea will let you click and drag around the product you want to isolate. Make sure you select the main item as accurately as possible. If the selection is not perfect, don't worry too much because you can still refine it later. The goal here is to get a clean selection around the product. Once your product is selected, press Ctrl+J on Windows or CMD+J on Mac. This duplicates the selected product into a new layer, which will appear as layer 1. This is a very important step because it gives us a separate editable copy of the product that we can use in the mockup process. At this point, you should have your original photo, and on top of that, a duplicated product layer. Now it's time to insert your graphic. Go to File, then Open and Place, and choose the logo, design, or artwork you want to apply to the mockup. Photopea will bring the file into your project, and you can move it around, scale it, and position it directly over the product area. Try to place it where the design would naturally appear in the real world. For example, if you are making a shirt mockup, place the graphic where the print would sit on the fabric. If it's a box, bottle, or label mockup, align it carefully with the surface. After positioning your graphic, make sure its layer is placed below layer 1. This is important because layer 1 will act like the visible top part of the product, while the design stays beneath it. This layering setup helps create the illusion that the graphic is actually printed or placed on the object rather than just sitting on top of the image. Next, we're going to make the mockup look more realistic using multiply and clipping. Select layer 1 and press Ctrl+J again to create a copy of layer 1. If you're on Mac, use CMD+J, moving this copied layer to the top of your layer to stack. This extra copy will help bring the product details back over the design so the texture, shadows, and natural lighting still show through. Now change the blend mode of layer 1 copy from normal to multiply. You can do this from the blending mode drop down in the layers panel. Multiply is useful because it allows darker details and shadows to interact with the design underneath. This makes the artwork blend into the product instead of looking flat or pasted on. After that, we need to create a clipping mask. Hold Alt on Windows or Option on Mac and click between layer 1 copy and your logo layer. This creates the clipping relationship that keeps the artwork confined to the area you want. In other words, your graphic will stay neatly clipped to the product shape and won't spill outside the mockup area. This is one of the key steps that makes the result look polished and professional. Once the clipping mask is in place, take a moment to adjust the graphic if needed. You can move it slightly, resize it, or fine-tune the placement so it lines up perfectly with the product perspective. The better your alignment, the more realistic the final mockup will look. You can also duplicate and experiment with different graphics to compare results, and that's the basic process for using Photopea for a mockup. You isolated the product, inserted your design, and used multiply plus a clipping mask to blend everything together realistically. Once you understand this workflow, you can use it for logos, apparel, packaging, labels, and so many other mockup projects. If this tutorial helped you, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more simple design tutorials and Photopea tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.